Joey Swole. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's really huge as far as his presence on social media, TikTok, I think especially. I know he's got a YouTube channel and an Instagram. Don't know enough about the man to say, anything much about him other than this, because now I'm looking at this controversy that's kind of going on where people are accusing him of embellishing or spreading misogyny, encouraging misogyny in the gyms so that women feel uncomfortable. And how this started out is he calls out people, men and women, males and females, in the gym for freaking bullying people. Bullying people, and that can take many forms, right? People, everything from people creating content on social media by taking a camera in the gym or their phone or what have you and filming people working out that are trying, and just so they can make fun of them. Or they make fun of people in the gym then and there and tell them that their form is bad and every other thing on video. That's their content. Making fun of people in the gym, making fun of people that don't look like they're in the best shape, that maybe are just starting out, or maybe you're just very young and in the gym and just finding your way, just learning, beginners. And if it's not already an awkward enough place to go to sometimes for a lot of people.
Pardon my language, but what the fuck is wrong with you? When is this nonsense going to end? There is nothing funny about this. This is disrespectful.
When they initially start and the first time they get in there, and try to pursue a healthier lifestyle through fitness, then to meet with this discouraging type of shit where you got some asshole in there with a camera or a phone filming you because they want to laugh that, in their opinion, you don't know what you're doing.
First off, this is a very legit exercise. It's called a forearm curl. He's doing an awesome variation using his knees and a barbell.
Or that you might look funny to them, or they can make you look funny. So I'm talking about people going in the gym and just trying to work out. And then you also have a thing where a lot of women go into the gym and they're filming themselves, which I'm kind of against all this filming in the gym bullshit. You know what I mean? Anyway, they're filming themselves in the gym, and then they have a fit or an attitude, and this is males and females. If anybody walks through their shot as if they're supposed to respect that, as if they don't pay for their gym membership the same as the person filming, right? Everybody pays for their membership. Everybody's got equal right to be there and use the equipment and do their thing. But they think they should have some kind of special treatment, or, given some kind of wider berth because they're somebody. Not that they're recognized, everybody knows who in the hell they are, or that they even look like they're somebody, but doesn't make any difference. They're somebody because they're filming themselves, and how dare you walk through their shot or whatever, or between them and their camera, wherever it might be. And then you have women filming themselves. This is where the misogyny thing comes in.
When you try to capture the glute pump, but instead you capture an unwarranted stare from a male who probably has a daughter your age.
This man did nothing wrong. He's in a public gym, minding his own business, getting a great workout in, and you decide to film him and shame him on social media to make yourself out to be a victim, which you're not, for likes and attention.
And they're doing whatever they're doing, and they almost seem like they're looking to spot someone that looks at them long enough for them to then complain and say, look at this gym creep. And then now that becomes the actual focus of the video. Not that what they're doing is so amazing and thought-provoking and educational, but that there's some creep watching them. How dare this male look at me while I'm working out?
This video is 23 seconds long. This man looks at you for 2 to 3 seconds, which you later admit in the comments, and you even go as far as saying he was a really nice guy. But yet you still chose to post this and put in the caption how you deal with all this negative attention from men.
Right? So, because he calls out these people, and not specifically only women, he calls out anybody that's basically an asshole and doesn't know how to act and is bullying other people. Anybody that's in there infringing on other people's rights to just go in and enjoy their membership and utilize the gym, right? He's calling out all of those people. But there's a segment of those people that are women that are scantily clad many times, and they're complaining and having a fit. They're just literally, it appears that they just are dying to be able to catch somebody looking at them long enough for them to take issue with it, and that to become now the center of the video, the main focus of the video. Look at this creep in the gym. I'm so, he's intruding my space. I feel so unsafe now, and all this other horse shit, right? Yeah. So he calls those people out. One woman he called out in the gym. The controversy came in because she later went on, I don't know, somewhere and was interviewed and said that he created a threatening atmosphere for her, or an unsafe space for her on social media, because when he featured her in a video and pointed out that she was, saying this old guy was a creep for staring at her, this older man. And the older man maybe looked her direction for, I don't know, a couple of seconds while he was resting between sets. Like, you just look around the gym, basically. He's in the video, that's the point. But she stops it and says, this guy keeps staring, he's staring at me the whole time, making me feel uncomfortable. Look at these creeps in the gym. It's a horrible thing us women have to go through this with these men. It's disgusting. All this kind of thing, right? So he pointed that out and called her out on it. And so in an interview, she went on to say that since he did that, and he has such a huge following and a huge platform, that she's been getting threats and a lot of hate. A lot of hate on her social media now. People coming there giving her a lot of hate. If you can't stand the heat, stay the fuck out of the kitchen, is what I'd say to that. And if it's okay for you to make some innocent guy there, doesn't know you from fucking Eve, right? Adam and Eve, doesn't know you from Eve, and happens to just look at you and just notice that you occupy a fucking space in the gym at the moment, right? For you to then make him the centerpiece of your fucking video and call him out and feature him in the video and point to him and label him as some kind of a pervert or creep. How do you think that guy feels? And now the audacity that you're going to complain that Joey Swole calls you out for calling this guy out, unrealistically, holding this guy to some kind of imaginary, being responsible for some imagined transgression that, anybody that's neutral would look at and not even, what are you talking about? Guy ain't even, you know what I mean? Just like actually just bullying people in the gym, and another way of bullying people. They're not doing anything to deserve being the target of the person that's doing the videoing in the gym and making fun of them or condemning them or labeling them as a creep or a pervert or some shit like this, right? If you have some kind of a phobia or some kind of psychological fucking ailment that every man in the gym is scary to you because he may glance across and his perception he may acknowledge that you occupy a spot in the gym. Okay? If you can't deal with that, then don't go out in the gym, train at home, find another gym, or train in the women's section, find a gym in the women's section and train there. That's a pretty good solution to that. Or maybe, how about not even making a spectacle of yourself to begin with? How about that, ladies? How about that? How about not coming into the gym with a camera and a tripod and all this other horse shit and videoing yourself, which, in my opinion, the shit you're doing doesn't even merit videoing. What the fuck? I'm not going in the gym walking around videoing people. I feel 24 karat stupid, and I think it's intrusive to go into the gym with a video camera. Why do you think I don't make gym videos? How many are even on there out of 1,000 videos I've got? How many are gym videos in a public gym? Unless I'm in there at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning when there's nobody in there but me, one of these 24-hour joints. Very rarely, man. I would love to make some gym videos. I would love to, but I'm not comfortable. That's not part of me, my real character. I'm uncomfortable if I feel I'm making other people uncomfortable. And people don't go to the gym to later be posted on the internet because they're in your fucking video. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. I guess I had too much caffeine. I got to go downstairs and work out. That's where I'm headed. I know this is too long-winded. I apologize. Maybe I'll be able to fix it in the edit. I don't know. You guys take care. Have an awesome day. And let me know what you think.